Noelle Silva is one of the many great characters in the anime Black Clover. Though I haven't seen every episode of Black Clover so far and haven't touched the manga much, I am really enjoying this anime so far in terms of characters. Noelle Silva is one of the characters I'm enjoying the most due to her attitude and placement between one of the main protagonists, Asta, of Hage Village, and of the Black Bulls. Asta's Japanese voice actor is kind of annoying, but I'm tolerating it as I go. I got so hyped watching Black Clover, I felt like doing a character study on Noelle. So today, we will explore everything you need to know about Noelle, including her personality, type of magic she uses, her background, and a few other important factors. Noelle Silva is a third-class junior magic knight, a part of the Black Bulls Magic's Knight Squad, which is labeled as the worst squad out of the 9 squads. For someone like Noelle, due to her status of being a royal in the Silva family, a lot of the mages expect her to be in one of the higher-ranked squads like the Silver Eagles. It would make sense for her to be in the Silver Eagles considering her older siblings and her older brother Noelle Silva is the captain of the squad. Technically, Noelle is royalty and she herself always says she is, but her siblings in the Silva family tend to say otherwise. Due to her lack of magic power control, her siblings look down on her like she is trash. They put her down, call her bad names, and even do horrible acts like pouring water on her head. It's one thing to despise a younger sibling because they give a family a bad reputation, but the way how the Silvas put down Noelle actually has a deeper meaning and impact than that. According to the Silva siblings, Asir, Noelle's mother, actually died giving birth to Noelle. Her siblings blame her for their mother's death, so that's why they hate her so much. Through her mother, Noelle has a relationship with the Vermilion family, another royal family of the Clover Kingdom. The Vermilions are very known and prominent amongst the mage squads and are known for their stature and royalty. Noelle is related to the Vermilions through her mother. Her mother is the sister of one of the Vermilion nobles. She has a close relationship to her cousin Mimosa, who is in the Golden Dawn Magic Squad, and though Noelle thinks she can be a tad annoying, she does love her. It seems that Mimosa is the closest family member she has that treats her decently well. Mimosa is also Noelle's mom's sister's daughter. With her royal lineage as a part of her background, her attire and appearance go along with it. Noelle is 15 years old, has a slender build, and like all Silvas, has those distinct eyes and silver hair color. Her attire includes a sleeveless, backless, short purple dress covered by a silver blazer. The blazer has a pair of House Silva pins attached to it around the collarbone area, and one more of the important accessories are the purple stud earrings she wears, similar to her sister Nebra's. She also wears the black robe that all Black Magic Bull Knights wear, where it shows the insignia on the left side. To make the robe look more presentable, she puts a gold-colored button to hold it together at the right side. The royalty really shows in her as she embraces it a lot through her appearance. Going into her personality, Noelle coming from royalty made her first come off as a very vain and arrogant character. A lot of this can be seen in the beginning of Black Clover where she denies Asta's friendship and she rips off her Black Bull robe. She's ashamed to be in there because she considers herself as high and mighty. She considers the common folk in the Black Bulls as insects. She puts up this vain act around people so that people can't see her insecurities and doubts she has in herself, due to her lack of magic control and the way her family treats her. She has this inferiority complex which causes her to train day in and day out, trying to prove her family wrong and maintain her magic control. Deep down, she knows that she lacks magic control and knows she needs to work on it, but going back to the vain act from earlier, she often makes excuses as to why she can't control her powers, as she often blames others for that fault. Even with Noelle admitting her faults and being a tad less vain as the series goes on, she still tries to have that stern expression. She can be seen acting reserved on expressing her delight over some achievement she has made. That stigma of her trying to maintain that stern expression is still shown strongly regardless of if she's proud of herself or not. Noelle is very careful of the emotion she shows to people on the surface. However, she does slip up from time to time and shows that she really cares for her friends and potential love interests. Speaking of love interests, she has a love interest for Asta, one of the main protagonists of Black Clover. She expresses that she doesn't really have any feelings for him on the surface, but sometimes she does slip up a bit. Whenever Asta gets hurt, she will either rush to his side or scream his name when he is in trouble. Whenever he sees this though, she immediately begins to suppress her true feelings for him by acting very tsundere around him. Around Asta, she loosens up the vain act a bit, and I think this is really cute to see. She seems to like him a lot, and I can't wait to see how far this goes as I progress through the anime and the manga. I'm not going to mention any more about this though because I do not want to spoil myself, nor do I want to spoil others. Noelle, as I mentioned earlier, has trouble controlling her magic, but she still has a lot of magic power being a royal. She uses the water affinity and has the power to do a range of attacks. Her grimoire is a 3-leaf clover grimoire which amplifies her water spells. It has a cream-colored cover with intricate borders. On top of the water affinity, she uses creation magic to manifest any entity such as the Sea Dragon, Nest of the Sea Dragon, and Cradle of the Sea Dragons as defensive spells. In the manga, she also uses a spell called the Valkyrie Dress. The suit is made of water and includes a breastplate, falds, spalders, vambraces, chouses, and a tiara. It also has wing-like ornaments covering the ears, 2 large wing-like ornaments hanging from the lower back, and a lance made of spiraling water. The The armor allows the wearer to glide through the air, moving at fast speeds with a stream of water. With all these spells she has, she still has a little difficulty controlling her magic powers, but she is getting better and can restrain her power at will. To help her with her spells, Noelle wields a wand which better enhances her magic control. She later enhances the wand with the brooch, which she purchases from Damiente Code. This brooch enhances better magic control. Within the brooch lives a magic form named Bruce, who helps Noelle with words of encouragement. Well, that was everything I think you can know about Noelle Silva from Black Clover. Noelle is such a tsundere character, but beneath that outer vain exterior, she truly is a sweet girl that cares for her friends. I also cannot wait to see how far her and Asta's relationship will go. I'm excited to see how much she progresses as a character herself too. What did you guys think though? Did you enjoy the video? If so, you should consider leaving a like and subscribing with notifications on, that way you never miss an upload. There will be more character studies in the future, so you guys should definitely stay tuned. I think I'm gonna wrap this up though. I'm Mystic Sage and I will see you in the future for more anime content.